Grab them? No. ¿Cómo es que era?
Yeah, grab them.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and today we are doing a little bit of a DIY mask. Now, I have been a little bit MIA because honestly, I wasn't feeling like it. It's starting to get a hold on me, the whole quarantine situation. And also Basil, my puppy, it's been so crazy. I haven't slept in a month pretty much. My husband either. We've been taking turns to take him out and try to like potty train him. I honestly didn't know how hard it was going to be to have a puppy. Even though I grew up with 5 Rottweilers, I grew up with 2 Yorkies, a lot of dogs. However, I had help, my parents, of course. And I just didn't. This is the first time that I have a puppy of my own, as an adult. I mean, my husband, of course, is a great help, but it's crazy. Those middle of the night getting up. But I wanted to come off today. I missed you guys and I missed filming. And as you know, a while ago I succumbed and I did my highlights at home. I'm still not sure if I really like them yet. It was more like an emergency thing. Like I did not like the two-tone color of my hair and I wanted something to blend it in, which it worked. However, my hair lost a lot of its curl pattern. And I was trying all the different masks that I usually use for protein, and honestly, none of them were really working as much as I needed them to. So I decided to go back to my OG mask. And this is the one that I used in Colombia when I couldn't find any protein mask over there. And it was something easy and fast, and it just worked for me. It's great for moisture and protein. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you have eggs and mayo at home, grab those and let's get cooking. So this is how my hair has been looking for the last couple of days. It's so frizzy, and honestly, no matter what I do to it, it's not getting better. Look at that. I have no curl definition. Okay, let's do it. All we need is an egg and mayo. So I used to have the light mayo that I use for my esquites. However, I'd rather have the full fat mayo. I guess it's more moisturizing. And I use all the little samples that I've been saving for so long. Yeah, I don't know why. Even though I don't like sauces as much, I just save them for a rainy day in case I need them and I have nothing in the pantry. And then we're going to put them in the bowl and break some eggs. I don't know why I just love breaking eggs. I don't know, it's just therapeutic for me. And we're just gonna mix them pretty well. Okay, so now I'm in the bathroom and I'm gonna take off my glasses because I don't want to get any mayo or egg in them. And I'm gonna section my hair in 4 different parts first. I don't like using scrunchies for this, so just using my hair will do. Now I'm gonna section one of the parts into a smaller section, just so I can make sure that my hair is fully coated with the mixture. I'm going to use my towel over my clothes just because I don't want to have any. I mean, I am going to shower afterwards, but still, I don't want to have any more mayo than I have to in my body. Now I'm going to mist my hair with this mister that I got. It's a Flairosol. I'm obsessed with it. I know you guys have recommended before to me, but it's amazing how soft the mist is. And I'm going to take some of the mixture. And yeah, it's very goopy. I don't know why my face looks like I'm in disgust most of the time. That's just my resting face, but because I've done this so many times before. But just make sure that your hair is coated, especially the ends, because it's the parts that need the most moisture and protein for me. And continuing with the rest of your hair. I've seen other people that do the same mask without the eggs, and Mayo is great for softer, shinier, and smooth and feeling hair. And the reason is because it contains ingredients like lemon juice, vinegar, and soybean oil that contains fatty acids with vitamins that can boost shine and act to seal in moisture. Now, you can make your own mayo at home if you want to, but for me, it's just easier to get some free packets at the gas station and mix those with the eggs. The eggs have abundance of proteins which serve as nutrition for hair, boosting its growth. It also restricts hair loss. It enhances hair elasticity, adds shines, and fosters repair. So these two ingredients are perfect to repair your hair, especially after you've had any color treatments done. After I'm done, I'm going to put everything in a bun, and I'm going to take a bag because I haven't traveled in a long time and I'm out of the hair caps that I used to steal from hotels. So I'm going to put it in a bag, in a plastic bag, and I'm going to put a towel on top of that, and I'm going to leave the mixture on my hair for 45 minutes. And after that, I'll shower. Use a clarifying shampoo, or make sure that you get out the mixture pretty well. Also, it's important not to use hot water while washing your hair, because then the egg will dry in your hair, and that's something that you definitely do not want to mess with. Ta-da! So these are the results. You can see how more moisture my hair is, how much of the curl pattern it has. If you have a good eye for detail, you can tell that I cut my hair 4 inches of my length and of my layers. I just needed some. It was just starting to become a little too heavy for me, and I was having a lot of headache. I am aware it's going to take a couple of uses for me to go back to how hydrated was my hair before the hair decoloration, but I am glad that I was able to show this video with you guys. I know a lot of you guys are not from the USA, and I know that even though I'm obsessed with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar, Shea Moisture has a tongue twister names. But this is a great product. However, I'm aware that it's not available everywhere. When I was in Colombia, I did not have access to this product. So I had to improvise, and this mask works so great for me. It was honestly a godsend while my hair was healing with the first highlights. I've seen other variations out there, like you can add honey if you want to moisturize your hair even more. Or I know also people also add olive oil, other oils, but honestly, I think everybody pretty much has eggs and mayo in their house. I don't normally consume mayo, but I still have the packets just in case. So I think it's a great mask for everybody that needs to get a mask in emergency style. So there you have it, guys. Let me know if you like the video. Let me know if you like to see more of the natural DIY kind of masks on my channel, and I will show you other ones that I used to do in Colombia as well. I mean, I did grow up with a lot of avocados around, and my mom was a huge fan of like DIY, homemade. Like we have a big bunch of aloe vera plants also in our house. So when I was growing up, my mom would make a lot of like DIY masks on my hair. At the time, the hair products that were available in Colombia were like 3 brands pretty much. One of them was Head and Shoulders, which I did not need. And then another one was Pantene, and I don't know, another one, but it was like none of them were catered for my style of hair, which was chemically treated at the time. So she was trying to help me to have a healthier hair to be able to stand the chemical procedures my hair was going through. But yeah, let me know if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.